Hello and welcome to Big Vlad Gaming, and today we're going to play another demo of an upcoming game. This is Outworld Station. This is an automation game where you build a factory in space, and this game will be released in early access pretty soon on April 22nd, but the demo is available now. I love automation games, so that's what got me interested. By the way, if you enjoy these Let's Demo series of videos, feel free to leave a like or a comment letting me know your thoughts. It really helps out. And it's always good to hear from new viewers, so with that out of the way, let's try it out. Select a starting location. Well, we only have one to choose from. Asteroid belt located on the far edge of the system. The asteroid belt has abundant basic resources and a few hostiles, so this may or may not be procedurally generated. Okay, those are the resources we got. And enemy strength, game name, PV game, show tutorials, sure. And we'll keep everything else the default. And here we are. Mother base, the hub. The core of your station stores resources and generates power. Welcome to the Tau system, Station Commander. Oh, my little drone follows me around. Located on the fringes of the known galaxy, NovaCorp has singled out this system for exploitation and expansion. As one of our newest station commanders, we expect big things from you. But don't worry, I'll be here to guide you along the way. Thank you. To start your station off, we need these items to be in your hub. 100 titanium, 50 carbon, and 25 gold. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's a bad thing. There's a red drone over there and being attacked. Let us know when you have all the required items. Okay. Can I shoot this thing? I'm trying to combat here. There we go. Yeah. Threat averted. Okay. Wow. I wandered off a little too early there. On the bottom of my screen here, we got build combat, which puts my drone into combat mode. Link, sell, repair, codex. Okay. Primary station expansion 1 on the top right there. Please produce the following items: titanium, carbon, and gold. I wonder if I can increase that text size. It's rather small. I am playing in a high resolution here. Let's finish the tutorial here. Rotate camera by holding right mouse button. Easy. Pan camera by holding middle mouse button. No problem. Next. Test drone defenses, enter combat mode. Kill everything. Okay, here's my storage, my hub storage, and that's me. My drone. If I hold shift, it moves half. Okay. If I hold control, it moves the whole stack. Okay, next step, construct an atomizer and smelter. Press Q to build. Atomizer is in resources. Atomizer destructs captured asteroids into raw materials. And we can't build it out here. Oh, it snaps to the space station. Okay. Build one, I guess. And a smelter. Processes raw matter into usable materials. Alright, I guess it snaps on... Does it matter where it goes? Right now, probably doesn't. We'll attach it to the... Yeah, we'll just put it here. Attach it to the atomizer, I guess. Gather resources. Okay. Atomizing. When starting out, the main way to gather resources is to feed asteroids and other objects into an asteroid... into an atomizer module. That's one. 3. How many can I carry? Is there a limit? Most production modules, such as smelters, need to have a recipe selected to start functioning. To do this, select the module and click on the production section, then choose the recipe. Let's dump those in there. Okay, we want to make titanium. Select a recipe. Titanium. Okay, linking modules. Here we go. Automate supply chains by linking station modules together. Modules will automatically send any needed resources to factories and other modules they are linked to. Okay, can I build that pipe looking thing? Yeah, I can build these connectors, I guess. Storage unit. What else can I build? Power, solar generator. Okay, let's link the atomizer to the smelter. And I'm just going to go ahead and build a storage unit. Right there. We're going to link the smelter to the storage unit. Okay, that's working. The titanium's being transported to the smelter. And from the asteroids, we also got some carbon and silica. But that's not going to the smelter. Let's grab some more asteroids here. What is this? Gold asteroid. I'll take it. Max weight exceeded. Get in there. Okay. What else we got in the tutorials? Link the smelter to the hub. I already put it in the storage unit. Alright, I should probably just do what the tutorial tells me. How do I unlink this? There we go. So now it's not putting them in the storage module. It should be putting stuff in the hub. Yeah. Okay, it's putting the titanium there. Got it. Continue station expansion. Construct 2 additional smelters. Set 1 new smelter to produce carbon and the other gold. Construct a storage module. Done and done. 2 new smelters, you say? Carbon. Carbon ore to carbon. Gold ore to gold. Link the atomizer to the new smelters. Link the smelters to the storage module. Okay, so we're going... We're going to make use of the storage module again. There we go. Solar generators. Solar generators provide a decent amount of energy for relatively little cost. They must be manually aligned to the sun by left dragging with your drone and will lose alignment over time. Alright, let's try it. Construct a solar generator. Takes 5 frames, 5 gold. You know what? Wouldn't it be better to... I feel like I'm getting ahead of the tutorial a bit, but yeah, I don't have like a long pipe. I want to build like an array of generators. Alright, we'll just build one. Keep things simple. Oh, here we go. That's how we align it. Just left click and drag. You don't need to know exactly where the sun is. It'll tell you when it's aligned. Okay. Now, question, can I build another one at the end of this one? Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't hook another one on. There's the map. Maybe it is procedural. Like, I don't know how far it goes. It does stop at a certain point. Yeah, I'm not sure. Open the codex with C. There we go. Recipes, titanium ore, raw materials, smelter. Okay. Locations, station levels, ships. I have no ships at the moment. Okay. Activate the sensor view by holding T or backslash. What does this do? Oh, okay. We got a little circle around me with a bunch of arrows. A yellow arrow and some red arrows. It's showing me where enemies are, possibly. I don't know what that yellow arrow is. Oh, is that gold? No, the yellow arrows are something else. Way down there. A crash site? Okay, we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna grab this gold, bring it back to Mother Base. Right, come back here. There we go. Okay, show the station overview by holding left control. Ah, okay. So we get icons on the various buildings. Let's see. Objectives. Primary and optional objectives appear in the top right corner of the screen. Any items, parts, and materials on your hub storage, or completed ships within a certain range of your station will count towards these goals. You can send items and ships at any time by clicking on the item under the contract, or wait until all objective items have been met and click the complete button, which will appear. Okay, so we've completed our objective, it looks like. Let's click complete. New module unlocked, matter printer. Hull plating, basic frames, fiber optics, and composite. My compliments, Station Commander. Oh, we're getting a lot of tutorial messages here. Advanced mode. Most storage and factory modules have an advanced mode, which lets you select exactly what items will be sent to them. Enter advanced mode by selecting the module and clicking the cog icon. You can now select any storage slot and choose items which can be stored here, as well as set a maximum limit. Got it. And module priority. Most factory modules can be set to higher priority in the advanced view. Modules with a higher priority will take more resources from sources than those with lower priority. New technologies have become unlocked to aid you in your progress. Thanks, lady. Matter printers can convert raw materials into more complex items, ready to be used in further production chains. Use the connect function to automatically feed the output of your smelters into matter printers. Okay, let's see here. So everything's going in storage right now. We'll be in contact when you've fulfilled all of the objectives. And there's our objectives on the top right. Hull plating, basic frames, composite, fiber optics. Okay. So, yeah, all of these are going to need to be made in the matter printer, so I'm going to need at least 4 matter printers. I'm just going to line them up. Matter printer, select recipe, hull plating. Matter printer, select recipe, basic frames. Composites. Fiber optics. Okay, now I'm curious if this will create a bottleneck. It looked like items were being transferred at about 2 per second from one building to another. Is this going to be a bottleneck here? Am I going to get a throughput of 2 per second total? So all this is going to have to share. So we'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Let's link these up. Okay, that emptied out the storage rather quickly. Yeah, most of my stuff is still here in the hub. I gotta get it from there to the storage. Okay, for now, let's go ahead and link the hub to the storage there. Get everything in this storage box. Oh, this takes glass fiber. Okay. As an input. We're making gold here. carbon here. I feel like we're gonna need more titanium smelters. Yeah, okay. We got a lot of titanium. Okay, let's get some more smelters here. 3 more? I might be overdoing it. More titanium. There we go. Now it's only going to transfer materials that these are going to use. So if I make a link from the atomizer to here, it should only transfer titanium ore. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm still unclear if all of these have to share a lane. Is it going to slow down throughput to have them all lined up like this? That I'm not sure about. Right now it's not really an issue because it takes so long to smelt anyway. But I think as we scale up, if there is a difference, or if it is going to cause a throughput issue, we'll see that. Now, we need fiber optics. This one's not working. This is fiber optics. That needs glass fiber. And let's go to the codex. How do we make a glass fiber? That's, okay, that's silica. Select recipe. Glass fiber. Link the atomizer to the smelter. Okay, now that's working. Link that smelter to the matter printer here. And that should be working any moment. Now, let me just make sure. I should be linking all of these. I don't want to link them to the storage unit. All of the outputs need to go in the hub so that they can be sold. So let's link these to another storage unit and then the hub, or maybe just to the hub. Okay, so we just need 25, or yeah, about 5 more fiber optics. I want to build 1 more smelter here. Oh, can't afford. So it can't take resources out of, when I build stuff, it doesn't take resources out of my hub. It has to be in my drone storage. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's complete that. Main objective completed. Station expansion 2. And we get a fabricator, energy storage, and artifact analyzer. New parts. Oh, that's a lot of new stuff. My compliments, Station Commander. New modules, parts, and items are now available for you to utilize. Where is my power? How do I check my power consumption? To continue developing your station, please fulfill these items. 50 nanoplating, 25 reinforced frames, and 10 artificial diamonds. That sounds easy. No time to waste, Commander. As you explore, you may come across alien artifacts. Yeah, I did find one of those. I kind of stayed away from it. I thought it might be hostile. Floating in space or hidden inside crashed starships or other containers. I found a crashed starship anyway. These can be dragged back to your station and dropped into the artifact analyzer module to be scanned and converted into tech points. Tech points can then be spent on a wide range of upgrades to your drone and station from the artifact analyzer menu. Okay. Now, before I was rudely interrupted by the tutorial, I shift left click on the solar generator. And if we have a look at it, it says sun alignment 48%. So it is now misaligned. And we can see the usage, 47 megawatts, max 52 megawatts, produces 65 megawatts. So I'm going to need more of these pretty soon. Now, the text, as I said, is very small. I wonder if there is... Okay, I couldn't find an option in the settings menu to increase the text size here in the little pop-ups. There's an option to increase the UI scale size, but it seems to increase the size of everything except this text in here. I couldn't find an option for that, so hopefully that's something they'll add because that text is very small. Let's, can I get rid of this? Here we go, we can sell it. Goodbye. Now I have no power. My idea, and it might be a stupid idea, I don't know what's going to happen. Let's try these connectors. Can't afford. Oh, that takes hull plating. Okay. No problem. Oh, wait, what? Meteor strike? Where? Ah. Can I get resources from that? I don't know. What's up with this meteor strike? Oh god. Slingers. Energy depleted. Ah. Yeah, there's a ship over there with an artifact in it. Probably. What's going on? Oh, it hit me. Okay. Can I blow up these meteors? Okay, that's what it's expecting me to do. Meteor strike is ended. And it dropped a meteor core? Take that back to mother base. Yeah, movement here. The fact that the... Yeah, modules are low on power, I know. Ah, there's another meteor down there. Oh, that's off in the distance. It's fine. Yeah, the fact that the robot follows your mouse around is kind of... it's kind of hard to get used to. Sometimes I don't want it to do that. I wonder if there's like if I can hold down a button and not have the bot follow me around. Because that gets me in trouble sometimes when I hover over like enemies and stuff. There we go. That should do for a little while. Okay, let's start producing some of this other stuff. Nanoplating, reinforced frames, and artificial diamonds. Let's see what we need for that. Nanoplating. What is that green stuff? There's a green, weird green ore. Molecular bonding. Oh, that's the silica. Okay. Let's start with that. Build, production, smelter. I think I said it was made in a smelter. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, molecular bonding. Okay, we'll link the smelter to the storage unit. And we'll link the atomizer to the smelter. Okay, that should get me some molecular bonding. Select recipe. Nanoplating. So yeah, I guess any recipe that requires 2 or more ingredients, you're gonna need a fabricator here. Okay, that's gonna be nanoplating. That's gonna consume a lot of resources. I feel like I might have to scale all this up. Okay, so the whole plating and molecular bonding. That molecular bonding's in there, so we're gonna have to do that. That. And then the output we can put back into the hub. I think that'll be fine. If we got the input coming from the hub and the output going to the hub, I think that'll be okay, because it's only going to take the material that it needs for this. So we're going to assume that's going to work out as intended. Yeah, we got nanoplating here already. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. Now, one thing I want to build is... let's see, we got energy storage, batteries, artifact analyzer. I need more composites for that. Okay, so we got like a tech tree here for drone. We can research various upgrades and for the station. Real quick, let's see if we can explore this crash ship. Might be something in there. Supply the following items to unlock. Oh, okay. No problem. Oh, we need a diamond. Alright. Let's start producing the rest of this stuff then. Yeah, it's working. Okay, artificial diamonds. That's just carbon. And that should be... Oh, I don't have any. Oh, that's all being used for composite. That's fine. Produced at matter printer. Okay, let's build a matter printer. Okay, this one's taken the diamond. I want to build it next to that one. Not that it matters where it's being built, they're using the same material, so I want them next to each other. We're gonna put the artificial diamond there. This consumes 60 per minute. How much does this consume? 36 per minute. Now, for the artificial diamond, we're gonna go to advanced view and set the priority higher so that the carbon gets here first rather than the to the composite, which we have a lot of already. So yeah, the composite should pause while the diamonds go. Now I'm not running too low on resources, but I should go grab a few more meteors here. I saw a spaceship here. Oh, it's surrounded by bad guys. Oh god, I can take him. Ah, jeez. I need more battery. There we go. What is that? Pod? Oh, there's 3 diamonds in it. I'll take it. Debris. I can feed all this into an atomizer. Shipping container. I'll take that. Move all. Supply basic frames to unlock. Let's do it. We got circuit boards. And we have a few artificial diamonds now. Let's borrow a few of them. Head back down to this ship right here. And open her up. Unlock it. Superconductor. I'm not getting any artifacts from these. I was kind of hoping I would, but... Oh, you got seeking plasma guns or something. Do I shoot these? Oh, jeez. What is this? Gold ore node. Construct a miner on this node to extract resources. Oh, okay. For unlimited resources. Or renewable, method of obtaining renewable resources. Although I think, asteroids do respond. Oh, here's the ice asteroid. There we go. Oh, that's an artifact. Okay. There we go. Let's bring that in. Nope, come back here. My first artifact. How many tech points am I going to get from it? Don't chuck it in the atomizer. Oh, that's going to take about 5 minutes to scan. Okay. Well, in the meantime, we did complete Primary Expansion 3. Let's sell this stuff, complete this request. Main objective completed. Now we get a miner and a small shipyard. Okay, well we know what to do with the miner. We already found... And new ships unlocked. Nice. New parts unlocked. Primary objective completed. Well done, Station Commander. New tech has become unlocked to aid you in your progress. I'm gonna put down one of these miners. What do I need to build it? Oh, I need computers. Okay. You can now automate raw material extraction by constructing miners onto ore nodes located on some larger asteroids. I found 2 of those already. Miners have connection points which can be built on. Okay. The small shipping yard has been unlocked. Smaller starships can be constructed here to satisfy orders for starships. Okay, I did a little bit of rework and everything's a little bit more organized. It's a bit blocky. But we got 2 levels now. I was able to build these vertical connectors going up. I can't build to a 3rd floor. It says too high. I imagine that's probably one of the things I can unlock is more floors. But right now we only have 2 floors. So I've got... Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what's going on here, but we got 1 tube coming out of the hub this way, and on the right side here, we've got smelters producing everything I need. And the outputs are going in these boxes, storage units. And then from the storage units, they're going to the left side to the matter printers. And those are producing what they produce. And again, each of these rows here has a storage unit attached where all the output goes. So these are outputting down here to these storage units. And then from there, whatever's needed is fed to the fabricators, which is making more complex stuff, small engines, computers, all of that stuff. So, and you can see the stuff moving through the tubes here. I think it will bottleneck eventually if we got too much stuff going through. Let's see. Somewhere... Here we go. Item rate 240 per minute. The maximum number of items per minute this module can send through its connectors or 2 linked modules. So yeah, if we have too many modules attached, then that's going to affect the throughput. It's not really a problem for me now, so I'm not going to worry about it at all, but for huge bases, I can see that being something you have to think about. So also, for these storage units here, which are holding the more complex parts, I went to advanced view and I limited the storage units to a stack of 100. So these are all 0, and then this one is 100 maximum. I did that because these take a lot of materials, and I want to make sure I haven't that the materials aren't wasted on like producing a ton of one part while neglecting the others. So this kind of balances things out a little bit. Yeah, this stopped. Molecular bonding. Yeah, that's carbon, right? Carbon seems to be... Or silica. Silica seems to be fairly rare. Okay, but anyway, we've got miners now, so we can... If we find a silica asteroid, we can mine that. I'm gonna go ahead and build... I'm gonna try out this shipyard. Constructs small ships. What kind of ships? Aeon Hopper. Fast taxi ship. Okay, I'm assuming that's what I need for... to gather resources and bring them back from the mines. What does that need? Hull plating, computers, small engine. Aeon Hopper, fast taxi ship. Let's put them out there. How do I configure you? Can I configure you? Yeah, I'm not sure how to use you quite yet. Okay, I got materials on me to make a miner now. Let's try that. If I go to my map, does it show up on my map? Silica node. Oh, that would be perfect. Gold ore. Oh, yeah. That went a little bit far. Solar generators out of alignment. You don't say. Ow. Ah, small cargo pod. Good. I need that to open a ship. Okay, build resources miner. Okay, meteor strike incoming. Heading for my hub. Now the miner needs power. Oh, I didn't bring gold. Okay, I gotta head back. You know, what would be nice is some customization options for the containers and stuff. Like, change the color and whatnot. Because I can't really remember what's in what. What is that? Oh, that's my hopper. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. Alright, it's mining. at a rate of 120 per minute. We'll put one battery here. Alright, now I gotta get that silica back to base. Let's align these solar panels again. There we go. Now, there's an optional mission here. Sell 8 reinforced frames for 120 gold. I don't really need gold that much, but... I'll do it. So I got the gold. I guess it went in here? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's take the hopper. I don't know if this is gonna work, but... Can I assign... No, don't go there. Can I assign you to the... silica mine? Okay, I haven't figured out how to automate the process of bringing the silica back to base. But if I complete this task here, I'll get more recipes. Maybe that'll help. I did build 5 of the hoppers. I can't seem to use them yet. It's a taxi ship, so I'm assuming I need like a depot add-on or something to use them. So we'll complete this first and then see if we get any new recipes. Bring this artifact back and start scanning it. And I haven't done research yet after I scan the other artifact. So we could give that a try. Yeah, we got 1 tech points from the previous artifact. So what can we do? Upgrades for drone, hit points upgrade, max carry weight. That might be helpful. 4 inventory slots. I think I want that. I want more inventory. I think right now we're just gonna make my life a little bit easier and go +4 inventory slots for my drone. Okay, now let's put these computers. I think I have 25 computers. Now we can complete station expansion 4. Completing this objective will end the demo. Are you sure you want to continue? No, I don't. Okay, I'm not sure what these are for then, the ships. Maybe there's no automated transport in the demo. Okay, well that's a shame. I kind of wanted to test that out. Okay, well I guess that's the end of the demo. Yeah, that's a kind of a shame. I wanted, kind of wanted to keep playing. I'm really liking this. I wanted a whole nother tier of research to do and production. But yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. I can just picture in my head, you know, a giant mega base, giant space station. But yeah, I would like some customization for the buildings and depots and all that, storage units, color customization, things like that to help differentiate things a little bit. But yeah, so far I'm liking this a lot. I can't wait to pick it up in early access. Hopefully there will be a few more tiers to play with once it hits early access later this month. So yeah, this is one I'm looking forward to. And if it's interesting to you, go ahead and wishlist it on Steam. And thank you for watching the video, and hope to see you again soon. Take care.